Hello and welcome to my channel. So I've got something fun in store. I was planning to read a book and then I thought, why not read it aloud and record it and see what happens. So here we go. The book is called The Man God Has for You by Stéphane Labossière. And it's about it's a book for women, straight women, who want to find a good man, and yeah. I'm really curious about it. I have a really good feeling about it because I saw like a little clip. I'm talking too much. Yeah, whatever. So here we have it, the first page, dedication, which is written by the man. So I will read now. I will use his voice. So, dedication. I dedicate this book to every woman who genuinely desires true love in her life, who has ever had to deal with the struggle of dating the wrong man or not being able to recognize the right one. I know it can be really tough, and my prayer is that every last one of you will be loved, respected, and cherished by the man who is truly best for you. Well, I think that's really beautiful. So let's see. We have the preface, and let me just I have these like frozen berries, which I will eat in between because I really like it. So good. It's like a little tangy, and a little sweet with some wild blueberries. So let's go. Preface. I am sure you are wondering why I wrote this book. Well, to make a long story short, God told me to. I mean that genuinely. The next reason is to offer a form of guidance from a man's perspective on how to navigate relationships as a woman of God. You've probably heard on many occasions, or were taught, that a man is supposed to protect and provide. However, a lot of women have not been protected and provided for. There are many women who have not received proper manly guidance and advice, guidance and advice that doesn't encourage them to compromise who they are or provide one-sided views on how men and women should operate in relationships. So yeah, I'm not a professional reader. Yeah, I will make mistakes. That's okay. Advice from men who desire to see them do well, to shield and protect them from nonsense, as well as offer insight on best practices to help them navigate through life. There is a security in knowing the man offering you guidance and advice has your back. This is who I want to be for you. What? I don't get it. Anyway, I want to be the man who has your back, the guy who gives you loving guidance, the man who works to protect you mentally, emotionally, and spiritually from getting caught up in situations I know will cause more damage, that will keep you off the path where you belong. I don't want that for you. Okay, so I guess he's just pointing out different sections. So now it's the next thing is like, I don't want that for you. It is an important focal point which with every book I write, each book represents pieces to a puzzle designed to make sure you get what you deserve and experience the life that God set up for you. I don't get it. I mean, I don't understand why he's putting like different things. Yeah. Anyway, I will probably keep on making mistakes and like killing the flow of this book. So yeah, I don't know even if you are enjoying this, but let's have some berries. Maybe that could help. Wanna stuck to the spoon. So good. It's so good. So juicy. So juicy. Inside. It's so wet, you know. Like, I just love this wet feeling it gives me. Same like with like sour candy. But I don't, I try to not eat candy, and like I try to stay away from sugar. But yeah, I love that wet feeling it gives you. Let's just let that some more. Yum. Yum. It's honestly frozen. Oh, it's cold. Man, that's tasty. You know, I also discovered like the longer you keep food in your mouth, the tastier it becomes. And this is like a mind-blowing discovery that I made, you know. And it makes a lot of sense. Like, I don't think it's, you know, it's nothing new, but it's just when you realize like how fast usually you swallow your food, and it's like really bad for your digestion and stuff because your body doesn't have enough time to make the enzymes. But the enzymes in the saliva are actually what is causing you to taste the food. So without the proper saliva, you're actually not tasting your food, and you don't also get this feeling of satisfaction. And so I discovered, like, the longer you keep food in your mouth, the wetter it gets, like the more saliva you're using. You just like swish it around and you bite on it and stuff, and the more flavor you will taste. And it's like it comes in different layers. Like at first you're like, that's good, and then you're like, that's good, and then it gets even deeper, and you're like, that's good. It's like it keeps surprising you. And like some foods have more layers than others, and it's so interesting to like just really, really take the time to sit down and do nothing else but just eat. And I mean, you should try it. Like, it's wow. But I mean, you use proper food, like, you know. I mean, I guess you can do it with junk food as well, but it's not as flavorful overall. But yeah, that makes a lot of sense. Yeah, I'm not sure if I should still read, because I want to read, but I'm not sure if I want to do it out loud. But let's try it a little more, and then if I don't like it, I'm gonna stop. Yeah, because I'm not gonna do it if I don't like it. Duh. Where was I? It is an important focal point with every book I write. Each book represents pieces to a puzzle designed to make sure you get what you deserve and experience the life that God set up for you. Also, I understand people struggle with relationships, and I want to be able to break down every aspect. I don't believe in just writing one book and trying to mesh everything into it. What you will experience are different books that cover different aspects of the puzzle that will help you see the bigger picture. It is all created to ensure you receive what is best, as long as you embrace the information and are willing to do your part in the process. I want to see you win, period. Point blank. I no longer want to see you hurting or lacking. I want to witness you getting everything you deserve. This is the reason I wrote this book. I can hear the questions now. What about the men? The men need help too. Well, you are absolutely correct. I have books for men, and they are available if they choose to invest. I will always be willing to encourage and help them. However, I will be honest, you are my priority. Women have an amazing power that is gravely important to and in this world. My mission to help you heal and get back on track can have such a profound impact on society. You are mothers, sisters, and wives. Collectively, your influence is greater than you realize. Even if none of those roles apply by being a friend or in your day-to-day behavior, your energy is huge. I recognize its importance. I can heal 100 men, and those 100 men can be unable to heal one woman. However, I can heal one woman, and her energy has the power to impact those 100 men and more. You may not understand or fully agree. However, I am telling you as a man who has coached individuals for over 9 years, I can attest to your capabilities as a woman, and it is important to protect and nurture this, as well as assure you that you are in the right place to exude this power. That's the why, plain and simple. Well, I am quite pleased, reading this, because it sounds so warm, it's so genuine, and it's also a bit ego. It's like it's kissing my ego as a woman, of course, which is probably why I feel good reading it. So I'm not sure if it's trying to manipulate you into feeling good by reading his book, but I'm believing he's genuine. Usually I choose to believe the good intentions of people before doubting them. Whenever I am, I'm consciously making this choice, of course, but yeah. Usually I think it's best to see the good in people, it shows you so much more goodness. I mean, life is much more beautiful if you do that. Because when you just decide to trust people, you become more relaxed and loving and fun to be around, And so then your behavior has a big influence on how they behave to you, how they respond to you. So just by choosing to see the good in people, people will actually act good. It's like when you feel loved and accepted by a person, even if you don't know them. You just feel good, you become relaxed, and when people are relaxed, they just behave in their best way, like in their most fun way, and they show themselves, like they show who they really are, and people are essentially good beings. So that's a little theory. How long am I talking now? Let's see, because this is getting long. 15 minutes. Well, I think that's probably enough. So let me know if you enjoyed me reading this book, because yeah, like I said, I'm not a pro, but I can keep doing it. I can go further in this book and read it for you if you let me know. So thank you for listening, and have a really good evening or night, and I wish you sweet dreams and just lots of love. Yeah. Take care.